This is the 2011 Subaru STI. To start off, like a blemish, there's a paint chip right there, just on that little panel piece. And fender liner is missing here. Also, this side of the bumpers needs a little more support. You know, add on. I was thinking about adding on just something on the bottom side that supported a little more. That's no big deal though. It's got drag wheels. They somewhat look like Kai's or whatever the other brand is called. This is the front. HID projection headlights. And here's the top of the hood. It's all good except for the hood scoop. That scoop, as I mentioned in the description, has a lot of paint fade. Check out the rest of the paint. This is the wheel where the wheel bearing is. The wheel bearing is a little bit loose, so you can kind of hear that a little bit. Kind of when you turn in like a drive-through or something like that, you'll kind of hear it. But it still drives really good. It just needs attention, so it'll need some work. You know, new wiper blades for the rainy season. There's a little more paint fade on top of this side mirror. I should have mentioned that in the description. I didn't see that. And then, as you can see, the rest of the paint's really nice. You know, it's really nice, but it's still a little bit dirty right now, and you know, I just got drizzled on a little bit with the sprinklers. So it's got tint. It's got tint on the back windows, and then on the very back there's tint. The front windows used to have tint, but I got a ticket for that, so I just took it off. And it's got proxies, Toyo proxy tires. These tires have some like really nice grip, and they handle really good in the canyons. You know, little mud flaps, and there's also some clear bra kind of right here, and then there's also clear bra on the front, and then on the you can see the little line right there, the clear bra, and then there's also some clear bras on the side mirrors. And then this is the back. The tags are good until August of next year. It's got a Cobb exhaust. Sounds really, really clean, especially when you give it a nice rev. Here's the fin, or the wing. See, you can see there's a lot of paint fade on the wing. I was actually kind of thinking, you know, it'd be sick to pull the wing off and wrap it in like a black, or you know, you can, you know, buy a new wing, or you know, paint it or whatever. Probably only cost a couple $100 to paint it. Be a little cheaper to even wrap it. I just never really got around to it. But as you can see, the rest of the paint's really nice. You know, like the top, like it's a little dirty, but that's kind of the top. There's no paint fade or anything on the top. It's just really nothing but dirt. Trying to think if I missed anything, but on the inside, you know, they got the windows and the locks. All that stuff works good. Here's your, you know, adjuster and stuff for your lights. Got the power mirrors and all that. Here's the cluster. There's no check engine light or anything on. I do have the tire pressure light on, and I'll get that fixed before you guys look at it. And then it's got the standard radio. I mean, this is a standard one, it has no moonroof either. But you know, it's got auxiliary and it's got Bluetooth, and you can, you know, this little thing, you can make phone calls and all that stuff, auxiliary, CD, and just the good stuff. And it has AC. The AC works good. It's real powerful, nice and cold. Obviously the heat works too. 6-speed manual, obviously, and then you got the little sport mode, and then differential. You can put a little more power to the back or to the front, you know, whatever you feel like. It's got heated seats. I mean, I know most of you guys know a lot of this stuff because you guys look at STIs, but just kind of go through it. And a little storage box. The seats, as you can see, here's the passenger seat. Well, that's just a little bit of dirt right there, but that's like a spot that needs to be like professionally shampooed out. It looks like something you can do. And then the top of the seat's has a little bit of wear too, where the headrest was. And then on the driver's seat's the bottom of it's pretty bad. Like, or it's not that bad, but it needs a shampooing though, for sure. The back of it's not horrible though. Even where the headrest is okay. It's mainly just the bottom. And then in the back is it's pretty clean. You know, I didn't have a whole lot of people sitting back here. I mean, it's pretty much new back here and all that. I don't think you guys need to see the trunk. I mean, it's just a basic size trunk, and these seats fold down too, so if you want something longer to, you know, throw in there, then you can. And then I'll go to the hood. Pretty much all stock. Just stock, you know, 2.5 liter. We got the turbo, you know, in the back. Got a cob intake, so like I said in the description, that's the only modification in here. Battery's a little dirty, but I mean, it's a little dirty in here. You know, I suppose like maybe the brake fluid, you know, maybe use a little flush out. There might be a little air in the brake, but you know, nothing major. You know, I just hope I didn't leave anything out. Well, actually, I do. I don't have it with me in the car right now, but I do have a. I have an access port, you know, that you can plug into the ECU, like in the computer, and you can, you know, you can kind of tune it up a little bit and do different modes and stuff. So that's pretty cool too. I'm just trying to, sorry for the slow video, I'm trying to think if I left anything out. You know, it's a clean title, no accidents. You know, the mileage 66,000. Been regular and maintained, synthetic oil every 3,000 miles. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you wanna come check it out, feel free to contact me anytime. And yeah, thanks for looking.